Says the Gemara in the bottom of Chavav Amid Beis. 2 lines to the bottom. Pirchei Kahuna Ish Ksasai Ba'arts. Amai Hasam Karli Roivim. Hacha Karli Pirchei Kahuna. Ask the Gemara in the Mishnah, there's one word that means Young Kayanim, but it's said 2 different ways. One time it says Young Kayanim, one time it says Young Kayanim, one time it says Roivim, one time it says Pirchei Kahuna. Make up your mind. Responds to the Gemara Amri, they said in. Yes, Hasam over there. They did not yet reach the age to do the Avaida, which we're going to go with the simple pshat. Means they're not 20 years old, they're between 13 and 20. Therefore, Kari Luhu Roivim. They're called Roivim. Hach over here, that they're old enough to do the Avaida. Kari Lo Pirchei. They're called Pirchei. So they're both young kayanim, just one is younger, but we pointed out when we learned it that it's an interesting young, right? If I were to ask what does young mean, you all would have said less than bar mitzvah, and here we see young meaning either less than 20 or just young, which we don't have a quantifiable number that is, right? It's above 20, but not old. So what age is that? As you age, you call the age you're at young. Right? You meet a 50-year-old and he says, yeah, 50 is young. 50 is young. You're like, dude, you're old. Then you get to be 30 and you're like, okay, it's not so bad. As you get older, that's just what happens. It's just what happens. Everyone here is 20, right? 30? 30?
I'm close to 30.
Close to 30?
Yeah, I'm getting old. I'm 26.
Close to 30. Yeah, 26.
26 is old.
26 is old? Okay.
I feel old.
You should never feel old. That's the problem.
The knees are starting to...
If you feel old, we have an issue. Never feel old. Never feel old.
How much more old guy here? Whoa, 25.
He's 20, you just said he's 26.
23, 24, 20.
24.
27.
23.
Whoa.
The custom mountains got married young, what can I say?
I don't know. I came from a world that didn't get married at such young ages. This was before the Takanas. I'm not that old, but 23, 24, like a match. Like a match. I didn't date till I was 23 and a half. Anyways, weiter. Tanan Hasam. What? Baruch Hashem. Baruch Hashem. Baruch Hashem. Tanan Hasam. Yeah, are we all with us?
Yes.
What are the 3 places again? Once again, if you don't know the 3, then what?
Your brain dead?
No, then you're not part of this year.
You're out.
You're out. It's an absolute resignation if you don't know the 3 places. No, worse. Lemafreya, you were never in this year. Beis Avtinas, Beis Anitzas, Beis Amaika. Those are the 3 places. Valaviyim, B'chav Alav Mekayim is Leviyim in 21 places. What are the 21 places of the Leviyim? Again, so we have 3 Shem in the Beis Hamikdash of Kehanim, Beis Avtinas, Beis Anitzas, Beis Amaika. We have 21 places of the Leviyim. Hey, 5. Alei Shari Arbais, and the 5 gates of the Arbais. Dalid 4. Al Dalid Pinais Bifnim. On the 4 inside corners, Pinaisav corner, Mi Bifnim from the inside. Hey, 5. Alei Shari Azara, and the 5 gates of the Azara. Vidalid and 4. Al Dalid Pinais Bibachutz. On the 4 gates on the outside.
New numbers?
No, I don't want to ask. I don't want to ask. I put people on the spot. It's not fair. Echad. What are we at? Echad Velishkas at carbon. What are we at? Oh my gosh. Echad Velishkas at carbon. 1 at Velishkas at carbon. Echad Velishkas at Bareiches. Echad Achayre Beis HaKapayris. Equaling 21. Says the Gemara, for we know this. That's a Mishnah. What is the Makar in the Torah? Omar Rav Yehuda Misura. Says Rav Yehuda Misura. Va'amri lo b'masnita tana. And some say it's a Mishnah. Techsev, it says in the pasuk, LeMizrach halaviyim shisha. To the east there were 6. Lisfaina liyayim, to north of day, arba. There were 4. Linegva liyayim, to south of day, arba. There were 4. Ule asufim, and to the asufim, that was an area. Shnayim, there were 2 and 2, which is another 4. Wonderful math. Leparvar, to the parvar, lemayriv at the east was arba lemisila. 4 to the misila. and then another 2 shnayim liparvar.
She's not ready.
So if you do math, you have 6 and 4 is 10. Another 4 is 14. 2 and 2, another 4 is 18. Another 4 is 22. And another 4 is 24. Frek to Gemara, Amri, they said, Ani chav daled avu. It's 24. We're trying to get to 21, and we got to 24. Amar Abaye. You always want your books to balance. If it's off,
Okay.
even too high, toast. It's a problem. Someone's embezzling. Amar Abaye, hachi kamar. This is how you learn it. Le'asufim, when the pasuk says to the asufim shnayim. Now you see the brackets takes out the second shnayim, meaning it says shnayim, shnayim. It means only 2. It doesn't mean 4. It means 2. Frakti Gemara, akati esim v'treyav. It's still 22. You got rid of 2, 24 minus 2, but still 22. Says the Gemara, heyech the parvar, the one of the parvar, chad havu. It was only 1. The pasuk says shnayim leparvar, va'achrina, and the other guy bitzavasa, with company who da'azal, he's just there to keep him company so he's not lonely. The Yosef Gabei, and he sits with him. Why? Why does he need a friend? Mishom, because Dekoy Avroi, it is stationed outside, and he's all by himself, so therefore we don't want him to be alone, so we give him a friend. Very nice. A little bit of a raya to not to be alone. My leparvar, frakti Gemara, what does it mean leparvar? Omar Rabba bar Rav Shila, Kimanda Omar, like the really, I'm sorry I didn't set up for you. I apologize. Kimanda Omar klape bar, towards the outside. Leparvar means kilape bar, towards the outside, meaning that this place of Shmira was on the outskirts. So teretz number 1, the pasuk says 24. We need 21. It is 24. How do you make 24 into 21? When it says 2 and 2, it only means 2. That's 24. Now you get rid of 2 is 22. And when it says 2 leparvar, it means 1. The Ibayisema, the second teretz is La'olam chav dalid. Really, we have 24. Kidduch sim, as the pasuk says. We need 21. Tlasa minayu, 3 of them. Dikoyhanim. 3 of them are koyhanim. The esrim v'chad, and 21 of them are delivim. 21 plus 3.
24.
Look at you. Frakti Gemara v'hacha. If you need to count it, he's very good. He's very good with numbers.
We did this last time.
He's very good. Very good.
This last.
Yeah.
He was shooting at the number, remember?
Well, no, but we didn't make him the accountant. That's the
Yeah.
next level. Now we're confident. The first time was a fluke. Now he's v'hacha Leviim udachsif. Says the Gemara, very nice. We have 24. So you're going to do fancy footwork and say, oh, you know what it means? 21 plus 3. Says the Gemara, but the pasuk says Leviim. Oh, maybe 3 of them were guys that were making kiddush. The pasuk says Leviim. How do you? Says the Gemara, Rav Yeshua ben Levi. The Amar Rav Yeshua ben Levi. Bechaf dalin mekoymais. And this is just fascinating that it's also 24. It's no sheikhah says 24, but it's also 24. B'chav dalin mekoymais, 24 places. Nikru kahanim leviim. Kahanim are referred to as leviim. And one of them are v'kahanim v'haleviim b'nei tzadik. So one of them is one of them. There's 23 other places. This is one of them that even though the pasuk says leviim, but refers to kahanim and leviim. Toif. Should we go weiter? Yes? Everyone is good, or should we stop here? To get like Chazarah.
Oh, it's fine. It's ready.
No. My question is, let's chaz this. Tomorrow night we'll get to the end, but then that means that Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you're gonna have to go back from the beginning and make up for Shabbos. Okay? That's the plan. Amazing.